How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have yet another Walmart exclusive Legacy Edition 2-pack, the Star Wars comic 2-packs. I'm going to say Ibtisam, and then Nrin Vakil, Mon Calamari, and a Quarren Jedi fighter pilots. Sorry about that. On the back there, it does have a brief little bio about who they are, the fact that they are two species that have been foes for centuries, but end up working together in the Rebel Alliance. On the back, it has some of the other comic book 2-packs that you have seen me open previously. If you have not watched those videos, I highly recommend watching them. Obviously, I might be a bit biased, but please go ahead and give that a watch. But let's go ahead and get these figures off this card here real quick so we can go ahead and take a look at them. So we're going to go ahead and cut that tape there. There we go. We're going to cut that tape there. And just like that, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't give it a nice peel right there. So there is the comic. Really dig the looks of the X-Wing Rogue Squadron. On the back, it does show some more, of the comic books, just to show that this is an updated comic, not an original release. Then we'll go ahead and pop out these figures. Oh, messed up the cardboard there a little bit, but that's okay. It's going in the garbage. So we'll go ahead and... Any rubber bands? No pesky rubber bands, but it does look like they have the tape here on this helmet again. What about him? Nope, nothing like that. So we will go ahead and get that bubble from around her helmet. Oh yeah, that one threw me. Reading the bio on these figures, this Mon Calamari pilot is a female. That I was not expecting. I know, she has the vibrant colors and everything like that, so it kind of makes sense that she would be a female. But if you're watching The Mandalorian, some of the characters are just have vibrant colors, it seems. We'll go ahead and get that Quarren out of there. What was his name again? Nrin Vakil. And then he does have a very awkward piece of plastic taped around him. Kind of folded around him to hold his helmet in place. That was weird. Don't like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at Nrin first. So he does have a blaster. No holster, though, for his blaster. So that's a little bit of a bummer. We all know how I feel about that. And it looks like he does just come with kind of a generic-looking Han Solo blaster, too. Kind of thing. Oh, maybe if I can focus. There we go. But he does have the single ball joint head. Ooh, really good articulation on that one. Like, really good movement. He does have really decent shoulder articulation, but he does have that extended ball, or the exposed ball joint. Code cylinders there in his arm. Really good elbow articulation. I'm digging those. Then he does have wrist swivels, but they're more kind of the forearm swivel, so it's on the other side of his sleeve. Standard T-crotch right there. Really good knee articulation, and then just your standard ankle articulation as well. Nothing too fancy in this pilot. And then he does have a mid-chest swivel right there. And then let's check out his helmet. So the helmet does... Oh, wow. That fits on really well. Like, that's not just going to shake off. So that really does surprise me how well that fits on. Oh, it kind of wraps around the back of his head there a little bit. That is awesome. I really dig that. I'm really excited at how well that fits. Now let's go ahead and check her out real quick. Once again, her name is Ibtisam? Something like that. The Mon Calamari. We'll just go ahead and leave it at that because her name is kind of stupid hard to pronounce. I probably should have looked it up to see her pronunciation, but I did not. Okay, so she does have a holster for the blaster, but it's kind of been smashed for being in the plastic for that long. Let's see if we can't maybe correct it here a little bit. Oh, that's a bummer. Yep, I'll go ahead and fix that off screen. But she does have the single ball joint neck, little bit of restriction on that, not too horrible. And then really good, the shoulder articulation. Once again, that exposed joint there, so it's really decent. Really digging the elbow articulation on her. And then she has kind of the forearm swivel as well. Really, really love the vibrant colors of this figure. And she seems, oh, she's quite a bit shorter than the Koran as well. Come on. There we go. Quite a bit shorter. Really, really digging these figures. I've been kind of on a pilot, a pilot kick, a droid kick, especially the alien pilots. Really digging the alien pilots here recently. And then her helmet goes on. So I guess she doesn't need eye coverage, but she does have just the standard helmet that goes on to show that she is a Rebel pilot. Oh, did I finish talking about her articulation? Waist swivel, T-crotch, the decent knee, and then the standard ankle. Nothing too fancy. I'm super excited to get these characters in, a DO or some pictures or something. I'm kind of picturing the bar room scene like in The Mandalorian of all the pilots drinking together. Kind of having all these pilots that I've been picking up just sitting back in a nice little DO pick, having some drinks. But there you have it. There is the Walmart exclusive Rebel Pilot 2-pack with Nrin, Vakil, and I'm going to try it one more time. Ibtisam. Yeah, the Koran and the Mon Calamari. Right there, folks, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.